Why Holland and the Netherlands are not the same thing. There's no country named Holland on the map. You won't find it on Google Earth or in an atlas. Most people know the nation is called the Netherlands. Some might even know it's the Kingdom of the Netherlands. Yet the word Holland is still widely used. Not just in English either. Even more confusing is the adjective Dutch. Why are there so many names for such a tiny country? Did the Netherlands used to be called Holland? It didn't. Holland is in fact a region of the Netherlands. But we don't call the US Wyoming or Germany Bavaria. So what gives? The Netherlands has gone through many name changes. From 1588 to 1795, it was known as the Republic of Seven United Netherlands. Then it became the Batavian Republic. Then Napoleon Bonaparte's troops conquered. In 1805, he put his brother Louis on the throne. The erstwhile republic became a kingdom. When the French withdrew, the kingdom remained in place. It was ruled by William VI of Orange. At first, William VI was sovereign prince of the Dutch Republic. In 1815, he became king of the United Netherlands. This new country included the southern Netherlands, plus Luxembourg. But in 1831, Belgium became an independent state. That's how the Netherlands as we know it came to be. The country had, and still has, two regions named Holland. South Holland is where The Hague is. North Holland is where Amsterdam is. Confusingly, both cities serve as capitals of the Netherlands. According to the Constitution, Amsterdam is the capital. Yet The Hague has always been, and remains, the seat of government. Historically, North Holland has been the wealthiest region. Most exported goods were literally made in Holland. This meant the province of North Holland, not the country. But the confusion was too common to combat. So the Dutch government initially embraced it. The word Holland was used for the country's tourism website. It was featured on various national logos and in ads. This resulted in most tourists never venturing outside of Amsterdam. It remains by far the most visited place in the Netherlands. Every year, 20 million people come to the city. That puts enormous pressure on the infrastructure. The entire population of the Netherlands is around 17 million. So the government has rebranded the country. Now it's always referred to as the Netherlands, never Holland. Of course, people still call it Holland in other countries. Renaming a country rarely works in the short term. Just ask Côte d'Ivoire or Turkey. Most English speakers still call them Ivory Coast and Turkey. The last piece of the puzzle is the word Dutch. Unlike Holland, this adjective is unique to English. It comes from an old Germanic word for people. Germans still call themselves Deutsch. In fact, the German name for their country is Deutschland. Initially, the English called all West Germanic speakers Dutch. Over time, it has come to mean specifically Netherlanders. Fun fact, the Old Dutch in Pennsylvania has nothing to do with Dutch. It's actually a form of antiquated German. But Americans call it Dutch because its speakers called it Deutsch. Confused? Don't worry. The actual Dutch don't mind being called Hollanders, as long as you don't confuse them with the Danish.